Hello, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Well, today I have to let you all know that I am continuing from part one. This is the original Pinky Bee. As you can see here, upper, University of Canada. I am going to be teaching ancient history, and all of my students are international students, predominantly from the South. The South, our neighbor. I will be teaching knowledge, wisdom, and overstanding. And the reason why it says overstanding, because of the age of my student. Starting at age 65 and move up to age 69, 130 to 230. Yes. And the reason for that is I'm teaching ancient history. History that will teach these people about history of the world. We just don't have history in Canada. We don't just have history in the United States. We have history for the whole world. And I have one special student with the name DJT. Yes, my very special student. And the reason why I says overstanding is because look at the age of these people, 130 to 230. They're probably already 6 feet under.
1.3 million people from ages 150 to 159, and over 130,000 people, according to the Social Security databases, are age over 160 years old. We have a healthier country than I thought. Pinky Bee.
So if they're already 6 feet under, I will have to resurrect them and teach them overstanding. I'm going to teach ethics, justice, cultural ethics, and cultural history. I just want you all to know that this is very, very important. And when you enroll into upper University of Canada, you will be taught about ethics, justice, cultural ethics. And that's a very, very important part. This course here is a 4-year course. So when you enroll, don't think you are going to finish this course in 6 months, 3 months, 1 year. It's 4 years course. And you will have to get all of the upper requirement to get your bachelor's, your PC, your QC, and your QR, whatever it takes to get it. I am focusing on this particular student, DJT. He's supposed to arrive sometimes today, but he hasn't arrived yet. We reserved his space, and we already told him that he cannot bring no entourage, he cannot bring no sidekick, because the reason for that is because we have so many students enrolled in this program. We're going to teach ethics, how to deal with international and domestic affairs, how to be kind and be nice to your neighbors. We're going to teach ethics about international affairs that will bring money into your trade, and how to handle international guests when they come through your front door We'll teach them about ethics for the front door, ethics for the back door, ethics for the basement, ethics for the side door, and ethics all around. We are going to teach DJT ethics. Ethics about how to trade locally, internationally, and domestically. Wisdom is another subject. A man can have wisdom but doesn't know how to use his wisdom. A man can have knowledge that he gets, but he doesn't know how to apply his knowledge. We come back to ethics. Cultural ethics is one of the other main subjects. When it comes to cultural ethics, you do not need a 3-piece suit to go to a bald eagle's wedding, to go to a bald eagle's conference, to go to a bald eagle's house. You do not need it because of cultural diversity and cultural ethics. Every culture has their own ethics, and we're going to teach it to all these ancient people, all these ancient students that are coming, because if there are 130, 230, they are ancient. I will also make sure we have the Metro Police, the OPP, the Ontario Provincial Police, the Metro Police right here in my city, the Ontario Provincial Police that is just up the street from me, the RCMP in Ottawa, and the CAF. I will have them on campus, just in case they decide to start a riot, just in case they decide to climb over the walls of the upper University of Canada. And that's a total no-no, because that you are breaking ground rules. You are breaking the rules of our University of Upper Canada. We also going to have doctors on site. We're also going to have nurses on site, RN. We're also going to have a few PSW on site. For those ones who are not able to ambulate on their own and they need to be moved around in a wheelchair, they need assistance to go to the bathroom, then we need all these people. I have everybody is ready to assist and help, especially with this particular student that is coming. I am telling you, wisdom he's lacking, knowledge he's lacking, understanding he's lacking, ethics he's lacking, justice and cultural ethics he's lacking. And for him to get the upper University of Canada's #1 diploma, he has to start with his diploma, and from his diploma he has to work his way up to his bachelor. Yes, and for him to do that, he has to get all the criteria right, from Nova Scotia, from Newfoundland and Labrador, from Prince Edward Island, from Alberta, from British Columbia, from Manitoba, from Saskatchewan, Ontario, and then Quebec. Speaking of Quebec, he will have to also have level 4 French to get his criteria from Quebec. A reminder of our northern borders. We have places like Northwestern Territory and Nunavut. You heard of Nunavut? It's not the Nunavut in the Bible that Jonah went to Nunavut to warn. This is the Canadian Nunavut. Going up there, all of these students going up there, especially the one with the initial DJT, when he gets to Nunavut, in Nunavut, they have 3 official languages. So if you did not know, not only do we have 2 official languages, in the rest of Canada, we have 3 official languages north of Ontario, north of Quebec. So Canada has 5 official languages, and all of you here will have to know they have English and French, and they also have their native language in Nunavut. It is in our constitution. Nunavut has 3 official languages. Can you imagine? Before he can actually finish everything that we are about to teach him, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, ethics, justice, cultural ethics. We're also going to teach him about how to treat your guests. When you are doing business, he needs business ethics, political ethics, neighborhood ethics. He needs us at upper University of Canada. Who can beat the upper University of Canada? We have 5 official languages, and we don't want to give away 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. We are not for sale.